You're not Nike yet. You're not Apple yet. You're not Tesla yet. And by the way, those companies weren't either. So you have to have the humility to grind your face off if you want to be successful in business. Now, I don't think entrepreneurship is for everybody. And so it takes a certain type to be able to do that. And Kevin and I, we've worked really well together, and he's been honest, like, dude, I would have quit years ago if it wasn't for you. So now I kind of understand. But humility is the admittance factor, the acceptance of, like, you know what? I'm not that good of a speaker. I'm an engineer and I think in numbers and no one understands what the hell I'm saying. Kev had to say, dude, I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about. And I had to go, oh my God, do I suck at this? I thought I was a great speaker. I think I'm better now after ironically, paradoxically admitting that I sucked. I'm a great speaker for engineers. Got it. Okay. Non-engineers love Kev, don't like me, can't make anything land because I think in numbers, right? Most people think in words and concepts. So I had to work on communication. You're not going to intentionally work on something that you already think you're great at. Humility is, listen, I may be okay at this, I may be even good at this, but I'm not good enough. And I'm going to go work at it. And unfortunately, if you don't do that regularly, you're going to lose to the people that will. And hopefully that answers your question. But the 26-year-old version of me prior to 26, I wasn't humble enough. And I got all the humility through that car accident. And fortunately, I was okay. But it got me questioning mortality. And then after that, I really started to reach my true potential.
Just if I could add one more layer to the humility part that you described, I agree with it. And the best way, at least for me, is get a whiteboard in front of yourself and yes, admit you might not suck at it, you might be decent at it, but realize that there's still potential to be tapped into. And get in front of the whiteboard, figure out, okay, I'm an engineer, as you mentioned, I'm good to speaking to engineers. I'm a sports guy, I know how to speak with gym rats, I know how to speak with soccer players, and figure out what you are best at, double down on it. And if you want to be good at something else, fair enough. If you want to be a musician, pick up the guitar, but know that you suck at in the beginning and have patience to keep on learning and keep on trying for yourself.
Yeah, and have the humility to know if it's not where you're gifted. So I do
Yes.
bodybuilding, and I'm very grateful, and I work really hard. And my girlfriend and I just crossed 1,000 days not long ago of consistent exercise.
Nice.
But I'm not naturally gifted for bodybuilding. I'm tall and lanky. So for running, I've got these big giraffe legs. Kevin is gifted in bodybuilding. He calls himself a meatball, but he's jacked. He gets jacked really easily. And I don't build muscle easily, so I'm not going to win any strongman competitions. So you shouldn't go all in on something that you're not gifted at.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't mean I can't bodybuild.